Hey guys, PES2020 here, back today with another video of the Prescot S.F.C Road to Glory. It's the last two games of the season. We're sitting in 8th place, 3 points ahead of Leicester, 3 points behind Manchester United, and our first game is Southampton. The team is Fogarty, Rusk, Pout, Kenny, Travis Hampson, James Savage, Daniel Clark, Ben Woodburn, then Finn Hampson, Jack Mills and Toby Hill will lead the line today here in our second to last home game of the season. Of course, we've got back-to-back home games. And really, 3 points. 3 points will secure us in 8th position. Hopefully, we can do so in today's game. So it'll be Toby Hill to get the game off and underway, and he does go right the way back to James Pout. And he's already looking long, but he's actually going to play it short this time for Adam Rusk and Prescott coming out the back this time. So let's see what Prescott can do as James Savage plays the ball forward. Ben Woodburn in that attacking position. Daniel Clark plays it out wide. Finn Hampson now will bring it forward. Clark's made a good run inside, but he's going to go outside to Kenny. And Kenny goes back. There's Finn Hampson. He's going to play it along the floor to Daniel Clark. Holds the ball up well. Gets a nice turn. Can he get a shot away? It's just over the bar from Daniel Clark there. Huge chance missed there by Prescott and Daniel Clark. But it's a good little start to the game for Prescott as we've opened Southampton up and Daniel Clark turns Højbjerg well and puts it over Pistoff's goal. But here come Southampton now on the break with Ward-Prowse on the left-hand side. Plays a good ball and Shea Adams is in behind. Adam Rusk is chasing him down. Can he get anywhere near him, the centre-back? No, Shea Adams gets the ball in. Cleared away by Kenny, though. And Savage wins the battle of the captains, but the referee has given a free kick to Southampton. We're only 10 minutes in, and it's looking like it's going to be an end-to-end game already in this one. Both Ward-Prowse and Højbjerg are over it. It'll be Ward-Prowse to take, and he's straight into the wall. Now Geppetto will pick it up. He's allowed to come inside. Højbjerg plays a great ball, looking for a man in behind, but it's going to be picked up by Clark, and Fogarty goes long. Here is Savage. Great ball inside and finds Toby Hill. Still looking to add goals to his name is Toby Hill. It's wide for Jack Mills. Tries to dink it in for James Savage, and it'll be a Prescott throw-in on this near-hand side now. And it looks like Jack Mills is going to try and get it on quickly here. He's got two men running behind, but he's going to go to Ben Woodburn. He lays it back for James Savage. James Savage light up the strike, and it's blocked, and it's out for a Prescott corner there. Decent shot from the Prescott captain there as Woodburn gives it him. Allowed to come inside as James Savage. The defender looks like he gets a little nig on the ball there, and it's out. Here is Woodburn now looking for Jack Mills in behind. It's a great ball, but Mills doesn't have the pace to beat Safari. Romeo plays it to Dejempo. Dejempo? I don't know how you say that name, but that's what we're going to go with. Dejempo. Cedric caught out by Ellis Kenny. He finds Finn Hampson. It's Toby Hill to James Savage, and he's put it wide of the net there. Big opportunity missed there for Prescott. Here comes Ward-Prowse now to Safari. And Safari's allowed to go down this left-hand side. Travis Hampson caught way out of position. It's Woodburn tracking back, and it's going to fall for Shea Adams. Comfortably saved by Paul Fogarty. Here comes Cedric Suarez now for Southampton. Just before half-time. He gets it inside for Shea Adams. Lays it off for Obafemi. Here is Cedric. Again, James Pout's out there. Can't get a block in, and Fogarty punches it, and it's picked up by Daniel Clark, who's able to bring it down and goes long looking for Jack Mills, but it's cut out by Safari again. And the referee this time blows his whistle for half-time. That is the first half of this game up, and there's the half-time stats. Southampton having a lot of shots and on target as well as Prescott. They've had the possession, but they've not really done anything with it yet, as now Southampton look to build with the ball. Here is Ward-Prowse. Allowed to go down the line to Shea Adams. Gets in these wide positions well, does the striker. He's down the line away from Hampson. Travis Hampson still battling to win it back, and he does. But he loses out again, and Shea Adams still going, and now Adam Rusk is able to cut it out. But there is Højbjerg winning it back. Southampton aren't giving up yet. Ward-Prowse. Tackled this time by James Savage, and he releases Jack Mills. It's Mills for Prescott now. Prescott looking for the opening goal of the game, and Jack Mills, he's run a long way here. Surely it's going to be a shot from him, and it's just wide of Pistoff's goal there. Huge chance missed there from Jack Mills. Probably running out of steam there, running at full tilt from his own half, right the way up to the Southampton edge of the box. And maybe just didn't have the leg strength to get the shot away there or even on target. But here comes Southampton building from the back now with Cedric. Good ball forward is Obafemi. He finds Shea Adams. Adam Rusk steps up. Ward-Prowse dinks it first time in behind for Shea Adams. Around Pout, and he's found the back of the net. It's the opening goal of the game, 54 minutes in. It's Shea Adams with the opening goal for Southampton. Huge goal for the Southampton striker there as he gets them in the lead. 10 minutes played in the second half, and Southampton have got the goal they have deserved. And for me, it's poor defence here from Adam Russ, stepping up to try and make the tackle, beating him behind, and Shea Adams taps it around James Pout and lifts it into the roof of Paul Fogarty's net. Here's Finn Hampson though, as Prescott looking to strike back early with Toby Hill maybe. He lays it back for Ben Woodburn. Woodburn loses out and it's cleared long. As Southampton looking like they're playing a 4-4-2 here. And now they've released Shea Adams, who's up against Adam Rusk in a race here. But he's going to slow down and wait for men to get forward. He gets around Rusk actually. Shea Adams still skipping in and out of tackles. Rusk can't get anywhere near him. Safari picks it up now. And he'll put a ball into the box, cleared away by James Pout. Only as far as Romeu. Wiley has come on for Woodburn. 20 minutes to go for Prescott to get a goal. Chong is also on for Mills. Corner to be taken by Ward-Prowse. It's put in. It's in and around the area. It's still there. And Adam Rusk eventually gets it rid and plays it to James Savage. Plays a good ball in for Chong. And Chong now come forward. Here is Fogarty. He's going to play it a little, quite short and finds Ellis Kenny in a good position. He'll play a ball into the path of James Savage. Bad first 2 touches there for Savage, but he recovers and gives it to Clark. Here is Toby Hill. Holds it up well. Hill gives it to Clark. Daniel Clark gets the goal back. And with 13 minutes to go, Prescott strike back. And it's Daniel Clark with the goal to keep Prescott battling for that 8th place. Maybe even 7th if United fall. But that's a huge goal for Prescott. And Daniel Clark is the man that gets the goal. Piatov not happy there. It's Piatov, not pissed off. Piatov not happy there. It's James Savage. Daniel Clark and Toby Hill linking up well here. Holds the ball up well, does Hill. Gives it to Clark on his weak foot. Past Piatov and into the back of the net. And now Armstrong is on for Southampton with not long to go. So 12 minutes to go pretty much, and it's all to play for. It's 1-1 here at Prescot Astros. It's now found Safari. He finds Højbjerg. Plays it forward for Obafemi. Cedric puts the ball in looking for Shea Adams. Dealt with well by Rusk. Clark needs to win the second ball, but Højbjerg is the man that wins it. Lays it back for Armstrong. He finds Cedric in an advanced position. Southampton building up well. Here's Obafemi with a huge chance. And Paul Fogarty reacts brilliantly to pull off a huge save there with 8 minutes to go. 87th minute now. It's Kyle Walker-Peters with the ball. Chong putting the pressure on, but he gets the pass away to Højbjerg. Shea Adams now is the one last chance for Southampton to get a goal. It's with Obafemi. Turns and gives it to Armstrong, who's in behind here. 90th minute winner for maybe Southampton. To Adams, who's drilled it way wide of the post. Huge opportunity missed for the striker to get his second. A minute to go. Toby Hill loses out to Romeu. That could be game over there. Southampton are walking away with a point. Probably deserved a bit more than Southampton. Probably the win. And Prescott, for me, luckily, come away with a draw. As we do stay 8th, 1 point ahead of Leicester, 2 points behind United. Now, if we just nicked the win against Southampton, we would have been pretty much joint 7th. As we had an offer from Dortmund for Ellis Kenny, nearly £30 million. That's how valuable this young man has become for Prescott. Tom Roberts is also, we're going to accept this bid, sadly. He's not going to get any more development than 71 overall. So, and Burnley are going down, so we might as well give them some players that we don't feel are good enough for this team and the Premier League. So Tom Roberts going back down to the Championship after 2 seasons with Prescott. He will be joining Burnley for around £2.8 million. As now Hugo Lloris and James Savage, final game of the season here at Prescot Astros. It's Prescott against Tottenham. One team still in a European position, battling to try and get higher up and maybe get Champions League football, maybe. And one team that is looking for 7th place, which would be Champions League football. Prescott have to win and Manchester United have to lose in order for Prescott to finish 7th. But we've also got to be very careful now, because also if we don't get 3 points, Leicester, if they win, will go above us into 8th and will drop down to 9th, which isn't a bad position for us to finish in. But being in the position to take 7th, last game is a huge chance missed, but we're hoping to bounce back now. It's a tough game against Spurs. We beat them early in the season. Can we do so again here today? Huge game for all players out in that field today. And here's the Prescott lineup. It's Fogarty, Kenny, Pout, Rusk, Nisted, Mills, Savage, Wiley, Woodburn, Hill and Hampson to lead the line, with Verps, Hampson, Holding, Chalabar, Clark, Burns and Callum Gore on the bench today for Prescott. in a 4-4-2 formation. Tottenham, Lloris, Sessegnon, Vertonghen, Sanchez, Alderweireld at right back, Ndombele, Wanyama, Ali, Son, Lamela, Kane, and there's the Tottenham bench if you want to go for it. Two big problems for us is that back four for Tottenham looking pretty defensive and sharp, but also showing their attacking fullback in Ryan Sessegnon, and we've got to be careful of course, the main man, Harry Kane. But we're going to go out and fight how we can do. It's the end of the season. We've got European football maybe to get, but right now that's not the aim of this club. It's just to finish in the top 8 would be nice, you know, 8th spot, but right now we're still battling out between 9th, 8th and 7th, as Jack Mills is looking to try and start brightly here with Luke Nisted. He lays it off for James Savage. Neil Wiley now has it. They look to come forward, but there's Ndombele within it back and giving it to Dele Alli. It's Harry Kane now and Tottenham. Here is Alderweireld. Tackled by Kenny, but it's lost and picked up by Ali, who gives it to Harry Kane, and Paul Fogarty's able to comfortably save that for Prescott. Savage carries it forward again and finds Finn Hampson. He gives it to Toby Hill. Flicks it back inside for Finn Hampson. He's getting around the defenders, and Finn Hampson battling out with Ndombele there. Jack Mills around Son. Can he get a ball into the box? He can. It's a good ball. It's cleared away and right the way through to Lamela. And Alderweireld now gets a nice pass back to Lamela. Corner for Tottenham now. Pass percentage completed for Tottenham, 100% so far. Very decent, and that'll look to continue here. Prescott at 93. Here is Wanyama. And Wanyama looking for a bit of movement, and he's going to battle his way through as Wanyama gets the shot away, deflected, and out again for another Tottenham corner. It's a ball for Ryan Sessegnon. Luke Nisted chasing it down. Gives it back to Paul Fogarty, but it's a poor kick back by Luke Nisted on his weak foot, and it allows Tottenham to once again get another corner. And we've played 25 minutes, and the pressure is really on Prescott here. It's short for Sessegnon. Looks to turn. Pout does. Finds Harry Kane. It's back to Alderweireld, maybe with a shot deflected, and it looks like it's going to go out for another corner. Is it? It is. It's all the pressure on Prescott right now. Ball forward from Wiley, looking for Hampson. Battling it out with Vertonghen, wins it, but gets it away to only to Ndombele. Here is Eric Lamela now. He'll play it forward for Harry Kane. Up against Pout and turns. Pout well. Adam Russ coming into cover. Gets it away to Son. And Son is battled there with Luke Nisted. Is won by Paul Fogarty, who comes sprinting out the net. Here is Savage. Goes long looking for Finn Hampson, but it's over the head of everyone. And it'll be picked up by Davison Sanchez at the back. The Colombian now to Ndombele. And the referee blows his whistle for half-time there. It's been all Tottenham. Prescott have really took the foot off the gas the last few games here. And you're starting to see that as this is just not working. This is not how we're going to want to play next year if we do get this European football. One shot, one on target. Tottenham are better than us. That's simple as to say. As Harry Kane plays it back, and it's back to Vertonghen. So the second half is underway. Spurs looking to try and seal the win here. If they can get a goal, maybe it might open the game up. But Prescott still fighting, and with Alderweireld now attacking, he gets around Kenny and Woodburn very easily. Finds Dele Alli. He's brought down by Kenny, is it? No, the referee plays on, and Pout finds a good ball. Here come Tottenham again with Dele Alli. Harry Kane's making a good run. James Pout chasing though. Here's Son. Brings it forward away from Savage. Shot Son. Can he get a shot away? He's put it wide of Paul Fogarty's net though as human Son. Savage gets it down to Wiley. He plays a good ball to Toby Hill. And that finds Ben Woodburn. Ben Woodburn with a chance now. Can he cut back inside? No, Alderweireld cuts it out. And Lloris panically clears that long. But it's won by Wiley and gives it to Kenny. Can Prescott get a goal here with this bit of momentum? Hampson to Toby Hill. And it's comfortably saved by Hugo Lloris again. And he'll go long looking for Harry Kane and finds him brilliantly. Here's Jose Callahan. The former Napoli man loses out to Neil Wiley there though in the middle. Here is Mills. Finn Hampson. 15 minutes to go. And there is a ball won by Ndombele. Ali. Harry Kane plays it to Sessegnon. Sessegnon back to Kane. Up against Pout. He gets it away to Sessegnon again. He's got the pace to get down the line. He's going to play a ball to Kane. Kane's in behind with a chance to score. He's going to take it back wide. Beats it. Gives it to Ryan Sessegnon. Blocked by Pout. And Kenny gets it down the line. Huge save. Well, blocked by James Pout there. 5 minutes to go and Lloris goes long and finds Son. It's end-to-end stuff right now. It's all open. Chalabar is also one for Prescott. Jack Mills wins it. Finn Hampson's in here. All he has to do is get a shot away. He's going to go around Lloris, but somehow, some way, Jan Vertonghen, what a tackle as Finn Hampson took it round Lloris. But Tottenham look like they're going to escape with a draw there, very at the end there, thanks to Jan Vertonghen. Prescott aren't giving up yet though. Here's Finn Hampson, plays a good ball to Mills. He looks out completely in his feet, does Jack Mills. Gets it inside for Finn Hampson. Turns Sanchez, still going, but Sanchez and Ndombele deal with it well, and Dele Alli now has it. And there we go. It's the full-time whistle. It is the end of the second season for Prescot in the Premier League. James Savage there, shaking hands left, right and centre with every player. For me, it's been a successful year. We had a great start to the year. We dipped off towards the end, as you can see over these last few games. Maybe the tiredness of the players hit them. We didn't make a good run in the FA Cup either. But Prescott will be happy to be finishing in the top half of the Premier League. 9th position is where it's confirmed we will finish. Leicester take 8th. Manchester United settled on 8th position. There's the full-time stats. We only averaged another shot on target in that second half from Toby Hill. And there you go. 9th place. It's not bad from where we finished last year. And Toby Hill makes it into the team of the season along with Alisson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Laporte, Alexander-Arnold, Pogba, Torreira, De Bruyne, Martial and Harry Kane. Well done, Toby Hill. And there is the teams going down. Sheffield, Norwich and Crystal Palace. Oh, Burnley already down. They're coming back up, I think. That's what it was. And there you go. We finalised the deal. Tom Roberts will leave for £2.8 million to Burnley. There's the top goal scorers. We had Toby Hill on 16. Finn Hampson on 11. That's not bad. 27 goals between them. We'll take that any day of the week. Assists. Jack Mills is up there with 6 for us in 19th. So he's done pretty well there, Jack Mills, for me. West Ham win the FA Cup on penalties. 4-4 the final game finished. And just pretty well done for West Ham there. And as you can see, we're going to take a look at the European places as well. Just the finals, of course. Bayern Munich beat City 1-0. What an end of the season City have had. Top 4 somehow with the position they were in and nearly winning the Champions League. And Juventus, after extra time, beat Galatasaray by 4-2. And the Super Cup, of course, that was early in the season. I didn't show you. But PSG beat Chelsea by 1-0. So, Paul Fogarty ends the season at 77 overall. Still continue to grow as well. Adam Rusk, 76. He'll be in the 80s by no time. Hopefully, if we get enough seasons into the series. Pout, 77. Might creep up to maybe the 80s if we get a chance, the 26-year-old. Luke Nisted, 74. I don't think he's going to grow much further than that at the age of 26 as well. Oh, it's 25. Pout is. Kenny, 78. Going to be worth so much. James Savage, 76 overall at the age of 25. Neil Wiley, 79 overall. He's going to be in the England team in the next few seasons. I know that. Ben Woodburn, the Welshman. Jack Mills, 77 overall. He's doing well as well. Ben Woodburn, the Welshman, 76 overall. He's a guaranteed Welsh starter now. Finn Hampson, 82 overall. Growing very nicely indeed. And Joe Burns, he's one of the bright sparks. 79 overall. Wonder how long it is till England give him a look as well. Verpis, 74 overall. Hasn't played much this season. Got a few FA Cup games under his belt. Travis Hampson, into the 70s now and looking to get play games for Nigeria as well. Going off the international call. Stephen Caldwell, 74 overall. Good for him. Daniel Clark, also 74. Those two will grow a lot further as well, hopefully, in the next season or two. Toby Hill, 76. Hopefully he can get higher and higher. He's already a great player. Callum Gore needs to get into that 70s before the end of the series. That's the aim with him. Hopefully he can do. And Tom Roberts ending his Prescott career on a 71 overall before heading to Burnley. So anyway, guys, it's the end of season review. Let's see what the board is thinking. The electrifying start to the season was a thing to behold. It's a shame we couldn't maintain our form, that poor display towards the end of the season. But we can have our cake and eat it too. Let's get the ball rolling on our preparations for next season and make sure it's a good one. But anyway, guys, I've been Finn20H. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Prescott Road to Glory. And I will see you in the next one.